What is this?
I'm not so sure. I picked it up from an estate sale, and I've done a little research on it, but I'm not quite sure exactly what it means. I was at an estate sale, and I found the coin mixed in with a bunch of other items, and I've had it now for about 3 months, and it's really hard to find out how much coins are worth. The information's just not out there, but I'm hoping to get somewhere in the near 15,000.
It's actually in really, really good condition. Hey, Rick, check it out.
This is interesting. Do you know anything about it?
Just a little bit of a story about the guy. He was a king, and he conquered a bunch of land.
I'm probably pronouncing this all wrong. King Mithridates or something like that, I forget. He was the king of Pontus, where Turkey is today. You know, he had control of cities where there was a lot of Roman citizens. I mean, one day he basically killed 80,000 Romans within his cities because he was afraid they were going to rebel against him. He married his sister. I don't know if they have kids or not.
Yeah.
You know, it would be a little awkward, I guess, especially at school.
King Mithridates was such a bad guy. He was a tyrant, but he was also a really great general, and the Roman Empire could not expand until they got rid of this guy. He was definitely no joke.
What were you looking to get out of it?
Maybe 15?
1,500?
No.
15,000?
Yes.
This is the problem with old coins like this. They're counterfeited all the time, but then again, there's also the possibility it's real. I need someone to look at it. If you don't mind hanging out for a little bit, let me get someone down here who knows all about this. Give me 5 minutes, okay?
Thank you.
So you want to buy a coin while you're waiting?
Not really, I came to sell one. Rick's gonna call an expert in, but at the same time, he thinks it might be fake, and that concerns me, because I was really hoping that it was going to be real.
How's it going, man?
Good.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is the guy who married his sister, ate poison, and was more or less killed by the Romans.
I'm guessing Mithridates.
Yes, however you pronounce it.
Well, on here it says King Mithridates Pawntus, which is descended of a noble father.
Okay.
He was descended on his mother's side from Greek kings like Alexander, and on his father's side from Persian kings. So he literally, on one side, he has the Greek heritage covered. On the other side, he has his Persian heritage. And you notice how he looks a little bit like Alexander the Great on here with that wild flowing hair. He did this on purpose.
Because in this time period, everyone wanted to be the great general, the great leader that Alexander the Great was.
Very interesting.
3 wars with Rome. He started by imprisoning his mother and his brother, married his sister, and in the end, he was betrayed by his own son and committed suicide.
Okay.
What a lovely family.
Sounds like the Kardashians.
So how old is this coin?
If it's real, it's about 2,200 years old.
Ooh-wee.
But the survival rate is very low. So I'm gonna loop it. Yeah, this is the real deal.
How much is something like that valued at?
Well, these are in real demand from collectors. It's probably 10,000 plus. Yeah.
Pretty nice coin there.
It's a beautiful coin.
Well, thanks, Dave. I appreciate it,
No
man.
problem. Thank you.
All right.
Best of luck.
Yeah.
And congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, finding a coin like this in an estate sale is like the proverbial needle in a haystack. It's something really unusual.
So what do you realistically want out of it?
10?
Well, that's not going to happen. I mean, there's a million expenses involved in selling it, and I got to make something.
What are you thinking?
More like 5.
5?
Okay.
You gotta be able to do better than that.
No, but I have to get it sent off. I have to get it encapsulated and graded.
How about 7?
You know, I don't mean to beat you up here. I really don't. I'd give you like 5,500 for it. It's a tough sell. It really is. Some things like this can sit around here for years.
I just want to see if there's a way that I can maybe sell it to a collector.
You want to shop it around?
If I still have it in a month or 2, would you still be willing to buy it at that time?
Yeah, as long as the world hasn't come to an end or anything like that, yeah.
Sounds
All right.
good.
Well, have a nice day.
Thank you.
Nice meeting you.
Likewise, thank you. I really have nothing to lose. Rick said I can come back in a month or 2 if I still have it, if I haven't found another buyer.
Tight one.
You'll never understand business, will you? Oh, but you want to be manager. That's right. Okay, never mind.
Mr. Brown and I got along famously.
Why he tittled through a pass, I caught the ball myself.
It's got a name engraved on it.
How did you end up with this?
Sounds so fun.